One is what it recycle, what can recycle, what should recycle, and 3 R's. Let's start with 3 R's. 3 R's simple is reduce, reuse, and recycle. What is recycle? Recycling is the process of converting waste materials into new materials and objects. The recovery of energy from waste materials is often included in this concept. What can recycle? We can recycle things like cartoons, bottles, papers, metals, glass, paperboards. Like for example, you can turn a box into this cute little die things. Or maybe a bottle. What should we recycle? Reduce the size of landfills. One of the biggest reasons why recycling has been promoted is that it does reduce the stain on our environment, conserves natural resources,
Conserve. Serve.
cars, old bottles, junk mail, and use it. Rubber tires are becoming common features of our landfills.
In our landfills.
Yes. Here we go for a mind map I would like to share with you guys. Take a look. Alright, now this is a letter to 2045 that I want to send to. We're killing the earth and that's really fun. No one believes us because we are young. Our forest turning into an ash in a second. Ask California, they'll tell you about it. They tell you how they have lost all their home. Will turn to a blind eye and twist on his firm. Global warming is a total and very expensive hoax.
Hoax.
Last time.
Hoax.
Our factories are working and toxic emitting. The ozone is crumbling and we won't stop putting chemicals in what we're trying to breathe. Our future is stolen and we are the thieves. Sea levels are rising and icebergs are melting. The coral reefs are dying and no one is helping. Do you realize they keep the ocean alive? This started back in 1985. I'm sorry about that. Don't come to me when you're
1985.
of what tiger is because they're extinct. Don't cry to me when you fur ain't clean. This endangered list is now 41,416. Year 2045. I don't think we're gonna survive. If you end up hearing this story, I just wanna say I'm sorry. And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening. Do you have any questions? I'm very sorry to wasting your time just for my letter to 2045.
You don't have to say sorry. The only advice I can give you is to maybe do it much, much, much more slower. Because I can probably only remember 3 of those pictures that you just showed me. Because I only hear you speaking and I couldn't focus what you were saying and what you were showing. So it was all very fast. But it's all good. I want to know what do you do regarding recycling? How do you recycle your things? And how do you and your family make a better life with recycling?
Well, we actually don't usually recycling much. We reduce things. No. Reuse, not reduce. Sorry. Like, yeah, like one of the thing that I said about the example, My family used the bottles to create the new things like uh, a cup to put all the pens in. Yeah, I have one in my table. Or maybe like sometimes I usually use the cardboards that we do have to make toys for my little brother. He's he likes cardboards very much, but he don't know how to use it, so I usually do it for him. Yeah. And
Okay. And how do you reduce the use of plastic?
well, actually, my family don't really reduce things much, so I'm sorry, I don't really remember what did we reduce. I just only remember what did we use.
Okay. Is any one of you, have you got any questions for Bao Chao?
Ngọc Như, do you have any questions?
Yeah. Um, can you give me some example about benefits of recycling?
Some example of recycling, right?
No,
No,
some
I
benefits.
fit.
The benefits of recycling. Well, I'm really sorry, but I can't really hear. What did you say?
She asked if you can give her some of the benefits of recycling.
Benefits. Well, uh, I'm sorry if I misunderstand about the word benefits. Well, so mm,
Meaning, wait, let me make it for you all easy and very understandable. What are the good things about recycling?
so like mm, about the environment. Right now, the environment, yeah, it's bad. And if we don't keep recycling, like the oceans, there's so many plastics or trash. It's like just keep the turtles or maybe like fish mm, dead because of eating the plastics. Uh,
Okay, Boucher, but that doesn't answer the question of benefits for recycling. So are you able to answer the question, yes or no?
yes. Yes.
Because what you're saying now are not any benefits, no good things.
No, 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 no.
She wants to know what are the good things that comes from recycling.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Any other questions, you guys?
Just the same question, not the first. Have you done anything to recycle?
Bao Chao, Hayang asked you, have you have you started or are you doing anything to recycle at the moment? Yes or no?
Yes, I do. I'm planning about recycling something. Yeah, like maybe papers. I did learn a way to recycle papers. Yeah, and I'm planning that if I can, I'm gonna recycle it.
Okay, so are you recycling anything right now as we speak?
No, not really right now.
Okay, all good. Okay, there you got your answer. Are there any other questions or can we move on?
I think we should move on.
Let's move on, please.